Hi, this is Mark Littleton, the minister of the Word for the Athens Church of Christ, with today's 3-minute sermon. This week we have been looking at Psalm 23, a beautiful psalm written by David, describing what it's like to live as one of the sheep who has God as your shepherd. It's a beautiful text, it's a well-known text, and yet I think it's a text that we think we know well, but we forget some of the beautiful lessons that it teaches us. And so this week, I've just been trying to remind us of some of those beautiful principles and lessons. Today, we wrap up our look at this psalm by looking at 2 more blessings that are ours if the Lord is our shepherd. And both of these are found in verse 6. The first part of verse 6, David says, "Surely, God, your goodness and your love will follow me all the days of my life." Maybe some translations say goodness and mercy, goodness and love. Those 2 words describe the covenant love of God, the love of God for his people that never goes away and that never diminishes. Goodness and love, David says, will follow me. They'll pursue me. It's a word in the Hebrew that meant to a wild animal pursuing its prey, but in this case, it's not bad, it's good. God's goodness and God's love follows us and pursues us if the Lord is our shepherd. And by the way, if something is following you, you may or may not know that it's there. But whether you are aware of it or not doesn't change the fact that it's following you. Sometimes we may not think that God is working. We may not think that his goodness and love are there in our lives, but they're following us. They're pursuing us. And the fact we can't see them doesn't mean that they're not there. God is there and God is working when we are his sheep and he is our shepherd. And then I want you to notice the last phrase in the middle of verse 6. "Surely your goodness and love will follow me all the days of my life." On your worst day, when someone betrays you, and uses you and misuses your love and trust. On your saddest day, when you have to say goodbye to someone you love with all your heart and you don't know what you're going to do next. All the days of your life, even the difficult days, God's goodness and mercy will follow you if you're a sheep in his fold and if he's your shepherd. And then the last blessing is found there at the end of verse 6. "Surely your goodness and love will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever." You see, when the Lord is my shepherd and I'm one of his sheep, I am going to live with him for all of eternity. See, the fact is, the Bible is clear. All of us are going to spend eternity somewhere. We're going to dwell somewhere forever. If the Lord is our shepherd, we can be certain that we're going to dwell in his house with him forever. But all the blessings in this psalm that we've looked at this week, every one of them are built upon the fact that the Lord is my shepherd. And I want you to hear me say this clearly. The Lord can't be my shepherd if the shepherd is not my Lord. And so my question to you today, friend, is the shepherd your Lord? Lord willing, we will see you again Monday morning for another 3-minute sermon. God bless.